video, we will show you how to create a search widget, property listing, property show pages, an agent listing page, and a multi-image carousel using Divi Builder and WPL. In order to do this, you should already have WPL and Divi installed on your website. You can find out how to do that with our knowledge base articles or in our blog. In order to create a search widget, you need to go to the back end, click on Appearance, and go to Widgets. On this page, you will need to drag and drop the WPL search widget to the hidden area here. So here's our WPL search, and we'll drop it here. Notice that the search widget options will appear. Now, before going to the next step, you'll click on View Fields, this button here, and you will configure the search widget based on your website needs when it comes up. Here we will try it again. We will click on View Fields, and here you can configure the search widget how you need to. So we have different fields. I am choosing property type, listing type, and we have a lot of other categories you can choose to include in your search widget. So you have the ability to customize this the way you need to for your business. After this, you will save everything, and then you will click on View Shortcode after it is saved. You will need to take a screenshot of this code or copy it somewhere because you will need to remember it for the next step. So make sure you remember to do this. Now you can close the pop-up and save the settings if you haven't already. Next, we are going to add a search widget to one of your pages. For adding a search widget, you need to go to Pages, click on the page you want to edit, and go from there. Here we already have Divi Builder installed, so all we need to do is click on Insert Module. We'll go through these modules and find WPL Search Widget. Here it is. And now we will need to insert our ID that we had copied before. Here you can save and exit and update your page and view it from the front end. Now, in the case that you chose the wrong ID, you will be able to see from the front end, like here, and you will know that you need to go back and choose another ID. So you can choose the correct ID, save and exit, update your page, and here all should be good. You can see the search widget. Now, if you wish to create a property listing page, you need to click on Insert Module again, and you will need to find Property Listing from this list. And here it is. From these general settings, you need to choose the parameters to show the desired listings you want from the fields below. Once you've done that, you can click Save, and you can update your page just like before and view it from the front end to see your property listing page with Divi. And here is the result. Now, if you wish to create a property show page, you need to again click on Insert Module. And you will need to find Property Show. And now you need to insert the listing ID into this field. So to do that, we will go to one of the listings. So here are the list of listings. We click on one. And we will copy and paste this listing ID into the listing ID field. Now we will save and exit, and when you update your page, you can view the result in the front end. And here is what that property show page will look like when you are done. Now, if you need to create an agent or user listing page, we need to add a new module. And we will need to find profile/agent listing here. You need to choose the parameters that you need to show the kind of agents you want and save your settings. And then you can find the results in the front end. So here is our updated agent listing page. Last but not least, if you'd like to create an image slider or a carousel with multiple images, you need to go to the back end and click on Appearance and go to Widgets, like before. From this page, you will need to drag and drop WPL Carousel here to the WPL hidden area. You may configure the carousel widget using the fields provided here and select the target properties for the slider. So you can go through all of the fields here to make sure you select the appropriate properties you want for your slider. Then you will save the whole list and you can view your shortcode. So I need to go and save it first. Let's do something here. Save. Okay, now we can view our shortcode. And like before, we need to copy this somewhere or take a screenshot so we can remember it for our page. So now we will head back to the page we are editing. Here it is. And we will click on Insert Module like we have been doing. And we will find our WPL Carousel widget. And here we will click on the ID that we had memorized and save and update. And now we can see the result from the front end. So here is what our carousel will look like. And that is it. Feel free to reach out to our support team for any more information or help at www.support.realtina.com.